I want to talk about the Songs of Chaos book series. I just got done reading the fourth book in the series by Michael R. Miller called Reckoning. Uh, this series is amazing. It brings me back to right where I was in grade school, reading Aragon for the first time. It's got dragons, an awesome magic system, cool swords, and even weird bug hive mind zombies. The characters are where this really shines. Talia trying to balance being a royal and a dragon rider. Holt going from a cook to being one of the biggest and most important dragon riders there are. His journey on the outskirts of society and always trying to be better really hits hard. No character stays static. There's all other characters like Rake, Broad, even some of the villains and some what would be antagonists are just, they grow. No character stays the same, and it's amazing. Holt and Ash gave me some moments where I legitimately felt like I was going to cry. I was grinning ear to ear at times. It's just awesome. I'm always a big fan of dragons, obviously. So this series was just a home run for me. And the magic system is really cool too. If you want fire magic, go near a fire, and the magic is just around the fire. A dragon rider can forge the motes of magic from that fire into their dragon if they have a fire dragon. And ice dragons, life dragons, storm dragons, they all have their own magic. And even Holt's dragon, which is different than normal, further putting him on the outside. Like, they deal with a lot of animosity just because of who they are. When a dragon rider forges these motes of magic into the core of their dragon, they're actually more powerful generally than a wild dragon of the same age, because the dragon riders can also cleanse impurities from that magic out of the core. And there's even a point in, I think it's the fourth book, where a rider's dragon dwarfs the power of an elder dragon from when the world was young. Like, that is crazy. And this method of forging and cleansing magic into your dragon's core is really cool to me, because it is used, or the methods used to forge and cleanse the magic are from a method of dealing with anxiety. And I believe Michael Miller says that in one of the prefaces to one of the books. And are these books perfect? No. I had my problems with them, especially in the early books. I thought they were a bit simple. But then I started to lean into the characters, Holt, Talia, Broad, Rake, some of the others. Just seeing them grow is where this book series really shines. Is Michael R. Miller up there with the likes of Tolkien, Martin, Sanderson, Jordan? No. But I definitely put him up there with the likes of Paolini. And that fits perfectly because he grew up reading Paolini. He was a big fan. He says it all the time. And reading this was just amazing. Like, I felt like a kid again. I felt like I was reading Aragon for the first time. And if there's anything that I believe Miller does better than Paolini, actually, it's the characters. Honestly, Holt is a much better person than Aragon. I mean, Aragon was a teen. They're both teenagers. But to me, Holt felt like so much more of a balanced person. And no shade to Paolini, but Aragon as a person was kind of confused, and I think that was part of the point too. But I can definitely say I'd have to give Songs of Chaos like a solid 8 out of 10. Like, reading these books, listening to these books, and watching Miller grow as an author, especially in comparison to his earlier series, which I legitimately didn't like. This series is just amazing. I encourage anybody to read it. So enjoy the background footage of me making Holt Cook from Songs of Chaos in Heroforge. I mean, I might end up printing him, and I might make a dice out of for the set too. A lunar set, that might be pretty cool. So I might have a little more to talk about, I don't know. But I just love this series. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. The magic system is probably about as much as I want to even talk about, but just read this book. But read this series. The characters are just amazing. So that's it. Enjoy. Go read this book series and look forward to the 5th one, because it should be coming out in the next year or 2. Now I just have to find another series to binge while I'm at work.